Who is your favorite power couple, and why is it Beyoncé and Jay-Z? Unless you're Team Barack and Michelle or whatever other power couple floats your boat. If you have ever wondered what makes these couples the ultimate power couple, we have the ingredients for you. These characteristics of their relationships will help you also achieve a similar feat. Please stick with us as we explore the top 10 habits of power couples. 10. Uniqueness. One of the core habits of all power couples is their uniqueness. As a couple, you must not be afraid to stand out and do what makes you happy. Remember when the Smiths had a red table talk to discuss how Jada Pinkett was having a situationship with August Alsina? We'll listen through and had fun with the exclamations. That is what being unique means, because the Smiths are still one of the power couples of Hollywood and heavily followed. People add many spicy things to their relationships, whether people are happy about it or not. In the end, it is your happiness. So if you are a couple that likes to swing partners on vacations, that is fine, do whatever brings joy to the home. If you believe that you don't want to have children, that's acceptable too. There is no codebook for relationships. Be different and don't go around repeating the lifestyle of other couples. 9. Sex. It seems we have already gone off the sexual foot with all the talks about situationships and swinging. But one can never hammer the impact of sex enough. The less you have sex, the less connected you are as a couple. The more you have sex, the more you want to be close and do it whenever and wherever. I know that sounds exhausting, but sex is an insatiable beast in all of us. Learning to please each other and becoming healers like the Marvin Gaye song is one of the ways to form an inseparable bond as a couple. Unless you are dating an asexual person, in which case your sex life will be almost non-existent, please ensure that sex is a primary factor in your relationship. 8. Mindfulness. The power couple does not make everything into an argument. There are serious issues that need to be brought to the forefront as a couple. However, you need to pick your battles carefully. Turning everything into a big fight is only going to make you drift apart as a couple. Be mindful of each other's space and boundaries and try to take the offense out of the window. There are issues like what you put out about your relationship on the internet. These things are the foundation on which a healthy relationship is built. Being mindful as a couple will earn you respect outside and a peace of mind when you are alone. That is why some relationships have stood the test of time. They speak about themselves but never too much or something that could border into being mean or rude. 7. Be positive. As a couple, you may have had some missteps when it comes to being mindful. There may be times when things have not gone the way that you may appreciate. What do? The hack is to refrain from dwelling on the negative aspects of your relationship. Being positive does not mean you should ignore all the important things you need to discuss as a couple. It is, however, expected that you face them from a place of love and affection, where all problems are attended from a place of kindness. When all issues are addressed from a place of love and kindness, there is never the chance to have the wrong things separate you. The couple stays on the positive things and works out the negative with the same positivity. As a power couple, it is essential to make your relationship a positive one. 6. Appreciation. It is one of the most valuable life lessons. It does not have to be in the area of relationships but general terms. Appreciation makes you value things and people more, and they, in turn, continue to be the same light in your life. When you appreciate a person, you will constantly express your gratitude when they do things for you. Humans are wired to continue hearing nice things about themselves, so they will keep doing the same thing to make you happy. And you have to continue to do things they are grateful for as well. Showing appreciation also metamorphoses into counting the positive streaks of your partner and them doing the same. So there you go. Appreciate the little things in your relationship and watch them become immense. 5. Love languages. You have to know your partner's love language and connect with them on that. If you are new to love languages, Gary Chapman describes them as the way to connect and make your partner feel loved and special. He describes that there are 5 of them. They are quality time, physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, and receiving gifts. If they are not clear enough, then you are allowed to do some further reading on it. You have to identify what your partner responds best to and then love them through those methods. If they love receiving gifts, it will not work for you if you keep forcing words of affirmation on them. If the person likes quality time, you cannot make up for it by gifting. The love language of a person is the only way you can genuinely connect. You have never experienced true love unless you've been loved in your love language. 4. Quality time together. As the love language describes, every power couple spends quality time together. You cannot miss out on the intimacy that your connection deserves to thrive on. Enjoying each other's company is a prominent part of power couples, since they shut the world out of their romance. It would help if you learn to enjoy being alone and away from the world for days. Some toxic partners indeed keep you away from your family and friends so that they can harm you, but this is far from that. Wanting to see each other and not getting tired of being together is a strong indication that you will last together. The quality time together should help bond the couple and bring them closer. The power couple that spends time together builds a solid relationship and a reputation that cannot be dismissed. 3. Quality time apart. The exact amount of time spent together should be spent apart if you want to maintain a healthy balance. The quality time you spend apart will help you miss each other and crave quality time together. Relationships should not divert your attention from other things like work, family, and friends. It would be best if you found time to keep those other parts of your life active. That is why, although you enjoy your time with each other, you also spend time apart. In some cases, even for couples who live together, there are separate rooms for when they need time apart. 2. Respect. Just like Aretha Franklin's song, "Your kiss is like honey, but so is my money." Everyone brings different things to the table in a relationship. In a relationship that qualifies for a power couple status, both parties have a strict rule to respect each other. That means that you respond to whatever the other party throws at you respectfully. Since all parties bring different things to the table, it is prudent that you don't undervalue the other person's contributions. Showing respect is a vital ingredient for a power couple, both in public and in private. 1. Communication. This theme has run in many of the previous points, but it still begs mention. Communication is the foremost essential habit of power couples. The power couples never have a gap in conversation because everything is spelled out between them. They are open to talk and not be afraid of being belittled or misconstrued by their partners. If you want to become a power couple, you should build on your communication and comprehension skills. The term power couple might come off as something made out of billions in the bank and millions in social media fandoms. But the truth is, everyone can achieve their own quiet power couple status. There is no known route to achieve it, but you could have what Harry and Meghan have if you pay attention to these 10 habits, which we are calling ingredients. Don't go to social media and force an internet relationship. That barely ever ends well. Which of these characteristics do you find missing in your love life? What new steps will you take to ensure that you become the power couple you have always wished for? Let us know in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.